creating variations of your top creative is the best way to find winners. And Google AI Studio just made it 10 times easier. So let me show you how. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to download your video and go to aistudio.google.com. In this case, you'll want to go to create prompt and you want to upload the video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to ask Google to create the transcript. So just get the transcript from this video. So I'll show you that, this video has some voiceover, so you can hear what they're saying here first.
I realized my makeup was unprofessional, but then I found this. I kept seeing this lazy girl makeup kit on TikTok.
Yeah, so you can hear that there's a voiceover there, and Google very easily was able to pull the transcript. So this is amazing, right? Like you don't have to go in there and retype the transcript or try to find it in your files. You just have everything here. So next thing you want to do is you want to tell Google to break down the script into its parts. So what's the hook? What's the part about the product intro, benefits, results? What's the call to action? So Google was able to do that here, but I wanted to, you'll actually have to tell it to use the script. And so here you can see it was able to break down the hook, problem plain points, which is I realized my makeup was unprofessional, but then I found this. And then introduction, awareness of the solution. So I kept seeing this lazy girl makeup kit on TikTok. And then validation, social proof, excited response, emotional reaction, product introduction, benefits, further benefits, and then call to action. So Google was able to break all this stuff down into its components. So now you'll want to prompt it to provide you with 5 different hooks, or if you want 5 different ways of talking about the validation, social proof. So this way you can just change your video by just changing that specific component. So I gave it free reign here to just create 5 different hooks. So it created a problem question hook, tired of makeup that takes forever, I was too until I discovered this. The curiosity, intrigue hook, this lazy girl makeup kit completely changed my routine. You won't believe what's inside. The benefits focused hook, want effortless, your skin but better makeup. I found the secret. Challenge solution, my biggest makeup struggle, finding products that actually work. Then I found this. And then contrast, surprise. I was so wrong about this makeup kit. See why. So, Google, without too much prompting, this is just a very simple prompt, came up with these 5 hooks. So now you can test out these hooks and see if they work. Or, if you have a list of hooks, and, this is something that I keep notes of. So I have a bunch of hooks that I've seen floating around, what are ads that are doing well, and I grabbed them. So these ones are from Dardeni from a video that she posted. So there are 10 different hooks that are working very well with examples. So a brief description and then an example. So I told Google AI Studios based off this to create 10 different hooks, and it came back and it created 10 different hooks. That's one that goes against the tradition. Everything you think about no makeup is wrong. This kit is the real secret. So yeah, that's pretty good. A couple of other ones here. Demographic, for example. Attention, if you're a busy mom, this 5-minute Jones Road makeup routine will save you hours every week. So yeah, all of these are really good. And so right away, you can just take these and swap the hook and then be able to create 5 different videos or 10 different videos just by switching these up. And especially with 11 Labs, you can just take these and then use the voiceover tool and create 10 different videos, variations that are doing well, and then just launch them and test. So you can do that. Another thing that you can do is you can, instead of hooks, go into the problem and stay a little bit longer in the problem before going into the solution. So, this is where I asked Google to do that. It came up with 5 variations there as well. So, you have additional videos that you can create based off of these. So, and then this one here, I told it to use the original script and talk about 5 different variations there. So, right now, when you multiply this out, this could be, 5 times 5, so 25 different variations that you can really just spin out and test really quickly. And yeah, this is super easy. And the way that I also download the videos, I use a Chrome tool that I developed, and basically you can do this for your own videos as well as your competitors. So for your competitors, for example, you can scroll all the way down to their oldest video. That means that that video has been doing well and hasn't been paused. And then all you can do is you can just download the video, and then now you have it here, and you can go into Google AI Studios and just pop that video in, and then tell it to do everything that I did here. So hopefully that this video helps.